Hello students, welcome back to Accounting 1329, Payroll and Business Tax Accounting. This is Dr. Mercado speaking, and I want to congratulate you for making it halfway through the semester. Today we begin week number 8, in which we are going to be completing a major assignment, which is test number 2 over chapters 3 and 4. Okay? I highly encourage that you review the problems outlined in the review, and we'll go over that in a bit. But I also want to remind everybody to please mark your calendars, okay? Whether it be put it on your phones, put a reminder on your phone, on your calendar, your physical calendar that you use. I don't know what you use to keep track with of your days and your appointments, but please make sure that you mark your calendars and you know when the assignment is due. I do not want to hear it, Miss, I did not know. Miss, I thought it was due on Sunday. I don't want to hear any excuses because I'm telling you the window that you have to complete the test. Okay, it is the student's responsibility to review their syllabus and review Blackboard and review all of your announcements to make sure that you stay up to date with all of the assignments. Okay, so let me go ahead and let's start. Let me jump over to Blackboard. Now, in week number 7, I posted the review for the test. I basically am telling you what is going to be on your test. That way you can focus on those specific problems, okay? So I'm in week number 7, and the test review is right here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open the file, okay? And let's see what it says. Okay, so here's your test number 2 review for spring 2022. Test number 2 is over chapters 3 and 4, and it's going to be available from Monday, March the 7th at 8 a.m. through Thursday, March the 10th at 11 p.m. You have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 4 days to complete the test, okay? You only have those 4 days, okay? So please make sure that you jot it down on a piece of paper, in a sticky, in your calendar, wherever you want to put it. Do not forget, okay? I will not be granting any makeups or extensions for any missed, if you missed the deadline, unless you have a documented excuse and valid excuses why you did not complete it. You working is not a valid excuse, okay, because you should manage your time. You know, your baby being in the hospital, that is a valid excuse, okay? You talk to me and we'll work something out. But just because you forgot or because you had to work, you know, that's something that happens every day. You knew you had to work. You know, you can do it either early in the morning or after work. Figure something out, okay? Work with your schedule to make sure that you're able to complete the test within the window, okay? Now, I am being very kind. I am letting you know what's going to be on the test, okay? So I'm going to give you exactly what's going to be on the test. You're going to have 2 tries. I keep the highest grade earned. Okay. I highly encourage all students that if you do not score a 70% or better on your first attempt, you utilize the second attempt to try to improve your grade. You have 180 minutes. That's 3 hours to complete each of the attempts. Okay. So make sure that, you know, if possible, like on Monday, excuse me, you do a quick review. Tuesday, you attempt number 1. You use attempt number 1 and see how you do. If you don't do very well, on Wednesday, you do a little bit more reviewing. And then on Thursday, you use your second attempt. Okay. Set a timeline of, okay, when am I going to study? When am I going to complete the test? Okay. So all of these problems on your test have been covered previously in your homework. Okay. Nothing is new. I am not giving you any new problems. Anything you have not seen before, you're not going to get on your test. Everything has been covered. Okay, so please make sure that you go back and review your homework in Cengage. Remember, you're only going to have access to review if you completed the assignment. If you did not complete the assignment, you will not have anything to review. Okay, that is why I stress very much to please complete your homework. Okay, the homework is very important, not only to practice, but to be able to have some feedback for when you need to go back and review. Okay, so it's going to be over chapters 3 and 4. The first problem is going to be something similar to problem 3-6. It's basically computing OASDI and HI taxable earnings and tax for both an employee and employers. Okay, that's worth 15 points. Problem 313, you're going to complete Form 941. That's the employer's quarterly federal tax return. That's worth 15 points. You're going to complete problem 1315, a Schedule B. And from Form 941, that's going to be worth 15 points. Something similar to problem 4.5, which is completing a company's payroll register. That is worth 20 points. Something similar to problem 4.12, which is complete the federal deposit information worksheets, the 941 federal tax return, the employer's report of state income tax withheld. That's going to be worth 20 points. And then last but not least, you're going to have a problem similar to problem 413. That is going to be complete W-2 wage and tax statements. That is going to be worth 15 points. Now this test is going to satisfy course learning outcome number 2, which is to prepare related tax forms, as well as course learning outcome number 3, which is to manage payroll records required to reflect current laws and regulations. That is done by the completion of the payroll register. Okay, so all of these forms or all of these problems are being assigned for a reason. Not because I do not like you, no, but because we need to learn how to complete the various tax forms that need to be completed. Okay. We've gone over them. I've answered many questions. I've been bombarded with emails from students with questions. I've tried responding to all of your questions timely. Please make sure that you go back and you practice these specific problems, okay? Your tests are open book, open notes. Write good notes. Remember, once the exam becomes available, I will not be answering any content-related questions. All questions should have been answered in week number 7, which is when I provided the review. Okay? Now we are in week number 8. Now we're just going to go and you need to prep and you need to study and you need to take the test. Okay? So, we're going to have 6 workout problems for a total of 100 points. That's 10% of your overall grade. Okay, so the review was made available to you in week number 7. Okay, that was posted. Let me see. Okay, so that was made available. Now in week number 8, which is the week that we're on right now, you have 2 things to complete. Okay, you have your test number 2 and an extra credit assignment. Okay, if you go into your module overview, okay, you'll see what we're going to be doing. That's why I don't understand why students miss the deadlines. Everything is on Blackboard. Every week I post an announcement reminding you, and it's in your weekly module as well as your syllabus. Please make sure that you keep up with the course, okay? So you have the test over chapters 3 and 4 due on Thursday, and then you have that optional extra credit assignment due on Sunday. Okay, so my recommendation from a student's perspective is the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tackle my test. Okay, Monday through Thursday I focus on the test. Okay, once I'm done with my test, then I can begin working on my extra credit assignment. And I want to encourage all students to please complete the extra credit assignment. Okay, why do I give extra credit assignments throughout the semester? That way students have an opportunity to earn extra points in case they either missed an assignment, didn't perform very well, or whatever the case might be. Okay, that way the points are added and you can get a better understanding of how you're doing. Okay, I am not going to give extra credit assignments at the end of the semester just because you need extra points. Okay, if I gave you an opportunity to do it and you did not take advantage, that is on the student. Okay, that is why I recommend, if you have the time, please complete it. Okay, you can earn up to 30 points in this assignment, okay, which is quite a bit. So these points are going to be added to your total points, okay? So let's say, for example, at the end of the semester, you have 790 points. That's a C. Let's say you completed this extra credit assignment and you got 15 points. You got half. Out of the 30, you got 15. You can earn partial points. You don't have to earn the full 30 points. So if you earn 15 points, then that's going to take you to 805 points. So that's going to be a difference. You completing this assignment is going to be the difference between you earning a C or earning a B. Okay? I do not give extra points. Students need to earn all points, and that is why I give students opportunities to earn points. So if the student took advantage of the opportunity, they earned 15 extra points. They went from having 790 points to having 805 points. Now they've earned a B. Okay, so please, if the opportunity is provided, I highly recommend and encourage you to take it and use it. Okay, And it's going to cover everything that the extra credit assignment is going to be based on something we've covered. It's not something new. So do not be afraid to click on the button and see what's available on the assignment. You have nothing to lose. Completing the extra credit assignment will not hurt you. It can only help you. Okay? It's not going to bring down your grade. The points earned in the extra credit assignments will be added to your total points earned at the end of the semester. Okay? So, recap. What are we doing this week? This week we are taking test number 2. Okay? Test number 2, Monday through Thursday. Okay? And then once you're done with the test, please work on your extra credit assignment. Okay? This will be week number 8. Next week is week number 9. And guess what week it is? Spring break. Hooray! There will be no classes next week. Week number 9, no classes. Spring break. No homework. No nothing. Okay, I want you to take the time. I know a lot of you work. A lot of us work. So I'm still going to be working because I still have to do stuff for you during my break for the next week. But I want you to take the time if you can, or take some of the time, maybe on the weekend, to distress, to recharge, because we still have 8 more weeks to go for the semester to end before we get to finals week. Okay, so recharge your batteries, ease your mind, get a break, and then that way we can come back on week number 10 to continue covering the content. We're going to begin covering chapter 5 so we can end the semester strong. Okay, so next week, spring break. Please be safe, enjoy yourself, get some rest. No assignments next week. This week, let's hit those books hard, let's study, and let's do wonderful on that test number 2. And after you're done with test number 2, please, if possible, work on the extra credit assignment so you can earn some extra credit points. Okay, so that is all I have. Just a little reminder of what we have going on week number 8. Okay, I wish you the best of luck on your test, and until next time, bye bye. Have a wonderful day.